Hey guys, how's it going? It's Joy. So I am back here with another video. So I am super excited today, you guys. I am going to be talking about how to turn your pain into power. This is my 90-day coaching program I have been telling you guys about. So I'm super excited to finally release it. I hope you guys are excited. Hopefully you guys take lots of notes. This is definitely a lot of great information I think a lot of us can learn from. First off, if this is you guys' first time watching me, my name is Joy and I help people overcome narcissistic abuse. I have been dealing with narcissists since 2010, and since 2016, I have been helping people overcome narcissistic abuse. So, yeah, that's pretty much my story. And we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. Make sure that you guys do watch this video the whole way through. That way you don't miss anything. And if you find yourself being really busy and if you're not able to watch it the whole way through, make sure that you save it so that way you can come back and watch it later. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. And just so you know, I will be more than likely making a video tomorrow and on Sunday as well. We'll be talking about this also. But yeah, let's get into it, you guys. How to turn your pain into power. All right. All right, so it's a 90-day coaching program. All right. So before we do get into it, there are a few things that we are going to discuss. So what we're going to be talking about is, your everyday challenges, struggles, fears, hopes, and dreams that you may have when it comes to turning your pain into power. My particular story and how I was actually able to turn my pain into power at age 27. Testimonials of those that I have helped do the same, and turning your pain into power coaching program and what's included, right? All right, so what exactly does it mean to turn your pain into power? Like, I know we probably hear that a lot, right? Like, oh, turn your pain into power, it's like kind of cliche, right? But some of us, I actually want to put on my glasses. Let me put on my glasses so I can see better. There we go. Can you guys see me good? All right. So, so what does it mean to turn your pain into power? So pretty much what it means is to turn a negative situation into something positive, right? Moving on from a toxic and a harmful situation and not letting it affect you. Not letting what other people do change you. Being able to help other people overcome what you had to suffer for and what you had to deal with, becoming successful in life after having people trying to stop you intentionally from doing that. Now, my whole reason for coming out with this program was because I realized that that was something that I actually did. Like, you guys know, if this is you guys' first time watching, so I have dealt with narcissists since 2016, and since 2010. Since 2016, I have been helping people overcome narcissistic abuse, right? So, dealing with narcissists throughout my younger years in my life, I didn't know that I was going to change it into, it was going to affect me in this way. To be honest with you guys, I really thought that I was going to kind of stay stuck where I was at, not be able to move forward, after what the narcissist had did by discarding me and moving on to the new supply so quickly and easily, and acting as if I never existed, acting as if, I didn't mean anything, really turning my pain into power was something, it was a blessing. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, because again, you guys know that some people do not overcome this. Some people don't make it through on the other side. So the fact that I was able to make it through, and be able to help others heal, move on, have understanding and discovery and awareness, is definitely truly a blessing. And I never take that for granted. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is what it means to turn your pain into power. Okay, so I did kind of wanted to talk about, some challenges and some frustrations and doubts that some of us may, deal with when it comes to turning your pain into power. So some of us may feel like, we'll never be able to do it. Some of us, we're not sure how to do it. Maybe we could be afraid that other people will judge us. Maybe you could feel like it's not going to work out. Maybe you could feel like, oh, it's a waste of time, or I don't have enough time to do this. Feeling like thinking it's too hard. Maybe feeling like you may not see the results, or maybe you feel like you may not be able to grow your business or even get clients and that kind of thing that would really need your help. Or maybe you could feel like, oh, I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. Maybe I don't have the credentials. Maybe it's too much. And that's not the case. That's not true. And there may be other things that you could be a challenge or frustrations and doubts when it comes to turning your pain into power, right? But it's all about stepping outside of that comfort zone, and it's all about stepping into your power and knowing your worth, knowing that, you do have something to give to the world, and only you can do that. You know what I mean? So always being aware and mindful of that, right? Now, some of you could ask, like, okay, so, or you may wonder, like, could be, your hopes and your dreams when it comes to turning your pain into power? Or maybe maybe you haven't thought about this, so maybe this is something good that we could talk about. So, and let me know what you guys think. So, would you say a hope, a dream could be, having a life lived full of purpose? What would it feel like to be living your life purpose, doing something that you really love to do, giving back to the community, giving back to people that really need your help, that really need your support? You know what I mean? Wouldn't it be nice to be able to spend time with family and friends while having your business work for you? Living a life that your family, could all be proud of, being able to travel more and spend time doing things that you really enjoy, quitting a job you hate and being able to do your business full time, you know what I mean? Or if you want to do it part time, it's up to you. Being able to have a huge impact on the lives of others, while you're healing at the same time. And for some, not for all, some of us, maybe attracting a new and a better partner for yourself, or maybe it could be attracting new friends, people to be around, people to connect with and collaborate with, that kind of thing. What are your hopes and your dreams, right? When it comes to turning your pain into power, like being known for something great, people acknowledging you in a certain way, and being known, like, okay, some of us, we may want folks to look up to us. There's nothing wrong with that. That's your choice, but that's just some people, they want to be on the stage, and that's cool too, so yeah. So how did I turn my pain into power? What did I do? Right? So this is just a little story about me. So let's kind of move this down here. There we go. You good. Oops. So I have been narc free since 2016. I have been able to turn my pain into power after dealing with 2 narcissists in my life, and a borderline person with whom I met, I used to work with. When I went no contact with the narcs in my life, I have since healed and moved on with my life to a better partner that I'm actually talking to, named Fonda. Shout out to Fonda. And have become successful in my life and in my business. And now I spend most of my time with family, friends, and traveling the world. About 5 years ago, that was not the case. I was so heartbroken, devastated, and was in a lot of pain, like most of us are. I did not know where to go. I did not know who to turn to. I definitely felt alone, sad, lost, confused, and just stuck, and I didn't really know where I was going in my life, but now, thank God, I spend most of my time, like I said, with my family and my friends, traveling the world. And to be honest, I'm so happy to be able to live again after dealing with the narcissist, because I felt like, honestly, it wasn't possible. I really, truly did. I know that's sad, but that's just the way that I felt. But I do want to see something real quick, you guys. Let me see. I just want you guys to see this part where it says episode 22. This is the little quote right here. I suffered verbal and emotional abuse, not really physical abuse, but I was belittled and put down, and I couldn't share my emotions. I had to pretend I was different, that I was a different person, until I realized it was narcissistic abuse, right? And that was actually a quote from the podcast that I had did not too long ago with Lori Lee. So definitely. So let's move on. So testimonials, like the people that I've actually like worked with, and they've definitely seen results, and how I've been able to help them, that kind of thing. So Fonda White testimonial, and this is actually before I was talking to him, you guys. So but Fonda did actually reach out to me, and we did have a few sessions, and this was what he said. He said, "I was totally lost with my coaching until Joy helped me understand the business more, and how I felt was complete with overjoyed with her information. How I feel what I can do now is take the steps to do her guides on my own coaching business. I would definitely recommend her for coaching practices as far as helping others build their dreams." So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Testimony number 2. This is actually a comment from a subscriber, particular JAX, after hearing a podcast. And this is her comment that she wrote on her Instagram. She says, "Turning an unpleasant situation into something better is what I call turning your pain into your power." And this is actually where I got my motivation to even think of, helping people turn their pain into power. Because it was like that. It was literally something that I did, Check out my latest episode on chocolate raspberry found in my bio. Together we can empower each other to live a healthier and a happier life. Tune in to the Vibes with Patio Mayo. That was actually who I did the podcast with, to see how Live Narc Free turned her pain into power and is living the best version of herself. Hashtag motivation, transformation, podcaster of Instagram, Pain into Power, Boston. So yes, Pain into Power. So yeah, that was definitely, we had a great time on that podcast. So yeah. All right, testimony number 3, coaching/support session. So my experience during the support session was definitely helpful and insightful. This is actually from CJ Morris. During my session, I learned how to deal with the effects of narcissism. It made me feel like I could teach others about it based on my experience. I would definitely recommend anyone who have or currently dealing with a narcissist to talk with the support system. Maybe it can be helpful to you as it was for me. So, yeah. Testimonial number 4 from Lester, coaching/supporting session. I have been married for 10 years and have been divorced for 2 years. The session with Joy explained to me that I was married to a narcissist, and that explained a lot of her behavior. This helped me to understand why the marriage had fallen apart and gave me my confidence back. So, all right. And Tammy, testimony number 5. This is just a little message that, because I've been working with her, giving her guidance and all that kind of stuff. Hey, wanted you to know that Sunday is definite on my end. I hope everything is good. I know you're in training, so I wish you the best and will not bother you so you can study until Sunday, la fala. But in the meantime, just know I'm really appreciative of meeting you, and I feel so blessed to know you. I'm going to say it because I want you to know how much you have inspired me. Live Narc Free is the bomb, for real, for real. Thank you so much for helping people like me deal with trauma of relationship abuse. Please post my comments so everyone will know how wonderful you are. That is so sweet. Thank you for that, Tammy. So yeah. So now we are going to talk about how exactly do you turn your pain into power, right? What's inside of it, So as you can see, there's workbooks, there will be email support, there'll also be worksheets, definitely Facebook, Instagram, and email support, that kind of thing, along with video and audio courses, right? But let's kind of go more into it and what you will get access to. Trying to move. Okay, there we go. Whoops. Okay, there we go. So the 90-day coaching program. So what you will get are weekly sessions, weekly phone or video chats, so that you can have the accountability you need to get a change and a transformation in your life, right? And also to, grow your business and to expand and to, reach out and help not only yourself, but help others, so that, you can have an impact. You can live a fulfilling and a meaningful life if that's what you want to do, right? Also, you get access to worksheets and workbooks, so that way you can write down your daily goals, your daily tasks, and the things that you need to do in order to see results, in order to see progress, and also how we can get you to the next level, right? Also, you will get weekly live trainings on how to do certain steps to, for instance, creating a website, your business goals, marketing, advertising, promotion, and that kind of thing, right? We'll do like short-term goals, long-term goals, monthly goals, or even weekly goals, just based off of what you want to do. Right. And then also you will get email, Facebook, Instagram support. So that way, you know that I'm here with you, supporting you on this journey. And that way you feel confident knowing that you're getting the help and the guidance that you need to achieve your goals that you have for yourself. Right. Okay. So, also, you will get access to video and audio courses. That way you can gain perspective to where you have been in the past, learn how to move forward, and being able to heal and help others do the same. And just so you know, you guys, this doesn't necessarily just have to be coaching for people that want to help others overcome narcissistic abuse. This could be any kind of coaching program that you want to do. I could definitely assist you and help you with that, right? But as I said, this is what my 90-day coaching program would look like, right? Now, some of you guys may be wondering, like, what is coaching? Like, what am I getting? So just so you know, when you do join me in my 90-day coaching program, you will get development. You will get a lot of teaching, a lot of mentoring, a lot of sharing, a lot of skills, a lot of support, and a lot of listening, right? Okay. So you guys are probably wondering, like, how do I get started, right? So let's see. So to get started with my 90-day coaching program is $17.27, right? And the payment plan is $575 for the 3 months, because it'll be for a 90-day period. And it is an investment, right? We're worth the investment, right? Just like how we go to college and we invest in our education, it's also good to invest in our mental health. You know what I mean? Or if you invest in skincare, I know it's kind of, different subject, but, you may pay, an investment to enhance your skin, or maybe you could start a new diet or something like that. But this is all about your mental health, right? And that's definitely important too. So you're worth it, and you guys do deserve it. So yes, that is the price to get started. Now, I do recommend this one if you want to just do like the monthly payments instead of doing it full. It just depends, whatever you prefer, right? But I will say, because I know some of you guys are probably like, well, that is a lot. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? And I get it. But I actually have a special offer. So this is a bonus. I'm actually going to be rewarding action takers, because action takers are those that really exercise the ability to change their life. I feel like the ability to make a difference, because they take action. They're ready. They're ready for a change. And not everybody is quick, but, for me, it's just like, you're investing in your mental health, right? And that's always a great thing. And you should be rewarded, for putting yourself first, for putting yourself love first, your self-care first. And, you matter, you're important, and you deserve to be healed, and you deserve to live a life of your dreams. You deserve to live a life that you can be proud of, right? So as I said, action takers will be rewarded. So this month, what I'm doing is actually 50% off on my 90-day coaching for Turn Your Pain into Power, which would only make it at $863.50. Now, if you wanted to do the payment plan, it would only be $287.83 for the 3 months, right? And this actually goes for my other coaching programs as well. You guys know my Overcome Narcissistic Abuse. That one would be 50% as well. And then my other video and audio courses. And just so you guys know, this won't last long. So make sure that you guys get signed up and get started, because this only lasts until April the 19th of 2021, right? So definitely take advantage of that. Okay. So now we'll just kind of talk more about some questions to consider, like just in everyday life, just thinking like, what would it feel like to love and enjoy the work you do every day because it's something that you're passionate about? What would that feel like for you? You know what I mean? How would your life change if you had more time, freedom, and money, to kind of create things that you really wanted to do or do things that you wanted to do? Or what would you do? Where would you go? How would your life change? If you had, like I said, the time freedom and the money freedom, what would you do? What legacy do you want to leave behind once you're gone? Like, I know it's kind of crazy. Like a lot of us, well, I'm 31, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, because of everything that has happened in my life, I honestly think about, my legacy and the things that I want to do and where I want to go. I don't know. They always say like Tauruses have an old soul. I am a Taurus. But yeah, like I just think about where I want to be, and how, like when I'm on my deathbed, like how do I want people to remember me? You know what I mean? So that's something that you can think about when it comes to thinking about turning your pain into power. Now, also, what's good to think about is like, are you living a life to please yourself, or are you living a life to please others, right? Are you doing things just because it's a status quo? Are you doing things that really make you happy, or is it making other people happy? You know what I mean? It's always good to kind of do a retrospection, introspection. And also, like, if you were more confident and you believed in yourself, what could you really do in your life? Like, what would be your fullest potential? Like, do you feel like you're living your fullest potential right now? Like, are you doing what you really love? Are you doing what you really enjoy? That's what I could actually help you with in my turn your pain into power, right? At least get you close. At least you kind of point you into that direction. You know what I mean? So yeah. So yeah, just some quotes here, just to leave you guys with. Turn your pain into power. Turn your struggles into strength. Turn your tragedies into trumps. Wow, so love that, right? Love it, love it. So that's all I have, you guys. I really hope that you enjoy this video. In order to register for the 90-day coaching program called Turn Your Pain into Power, you can visit this link right here. You can visit my website at www.livenarcfree.com/90-day coaching program, or you can email me if you have any questions on how to enroll or if you're interested. So livenarcfree9@gmail.com. And again, don't forget, for those that sign up today, going on till April the 19th, you do get 50% off, right? The offer ends soon, so make sure that you take advantage so that way you don't miss out, because I usually don't do this, so you don't want to miss out on that offer. And that's all I have. Thank you for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.